Welcome back. So, the last mission we were introduced to Commander Cardinal and some of his traumatic flashbacks to understand his grudge against Blacklist, and then we have evacuated some of the non combatant units. Now we are playing Mission 6 Breakout. Let's start. Cardinal and Eclipse have traced Warden's location to a Blacklist prison camp where they must lead a rescue mission for him. So now we are going to rescue our third hero, Warden, from this area. It's kind of like a natural preservation or something like that. Okay, here are our heroes.
Scouts report that Warden was captured and is being held by Stalker in a blacklist compound located in an old temple. We are here to rescue Warden. The only way in is through the main gates.
Okay,
We'll ambush a blacklist escorted bus here and load it with our forces.
solid
We'll
plan.
use the bus to get past the main gates and bring in a core base to prepare for combat. We need Warden alive.
Looks like we're going to have our own base.
Take out the sentries guarding the area. Make it brisk.
Yes, sir. Okay, so there are two guard towers here.
Copy,
Let's
Oscar Mike.
take them out. I guess we don't have to go in, from this place because then we will get
Roger, we are
sandwiched
Oscar
between
Mike.
the guard towers. There it is, the first
Copy,
one,
moving
and
out.
then we'll go for the second one here.
Unit rolling out now.
Okay, I guess our vehicles can stay back
Infantry
while
moving.
our rocket launchers do the job.
Ambush site secure.
Cool.
Unit is in position.
Use the Cavalier mines.
Rocket trooper here.
Right, so we have
Unit
to
is wheels
put
up.
mines.
Laying down taser mine.
Okay, and
Attack jeep copies.
let's put another one
We'll lay down a
here
taser right there.
because apparently they are coming from here, from the minimap, so they can come from here too. Okay, who knows?
Cavalier copies.
So let's put another mine.
We'll lay down a taser right there.
Right,
Attack jeep copies.
and then we will stay here to attack them when they come, or we can hide our forces
Cavalier
around
copies.
these trenches. Not really trench, more like a higher platform.
Attack jeep copies.
But let's see how it works since we have already prepared a mine. Here are the enemy vehicles. Nice. Okay,
Cavalier
great.
copies.
So now what? Okay, here is this stuck?
Attack
This is the
jeep
bus
copies.
we're supposed to get into, right? Looks like stuck. Is this a game's is this a game's fault?
Cavalier copies.
Devs, if you guys are watching, I think it's supposed to come here or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just go and see what happens. Yeah, we are capturing it. We are capturing it. I guess it's some sort of bug or a glitch. Some
Transport
kind.
captured.
Yeah,
Load the bus with our troops. We're going in through the main gate.
cool. So,
Estimated time to breach is 30 seconds.
Stay frosty, men.
yes, sir. Stay frosty. Or maybe not a bug. It's just how it is.
T minus 10 seconds.
I wasn't sure what to do here. So we are kind of like doing a Trojan horse thing by loading our troops into this bus and sneaking into the
Enter the
enemy base.
compound and be ready to engage.
A classic infiltration. And not really classic, but more like a Trojan horse infiltration. Cool stuff. Okay, yes, we made it. Now what?
Destroy the defenses.
Yes, destroy.
Taking ground assault.
Wait, where are our vehicles?
Receiving.
Okay, they're coming. Wait, why only two? Didn't we have three?
Roger.
Oh, yeah, we do have.
Attack jeep.
I guess we have to destroy this barracks. Yes.
Copy. Taking new position.
Okay, now what?
Hostile defenses neutralized. Dropping in core base.
Yes.
Tapping into enemy communication line.
We have a situation. The camp is now compromised. We're locating the prisoner. Begin preparations.
Looks like they're going to move Warden.
Soldiers, this is our only window. Waste no time. Warden is central to global risk operations worldwide. Tens of thousands of lives are riding on Warden's safety. On our mission today.
Okay, so we have
Reposition.
half an hour to rescue Warden, and we have to like prepare a base defense because looks like there are enemy units are coming towards us. So let's build ground unit
Advance
here,
to coordinates.
and there is another opening from here too. So let's build some more
Execute
ground
now.
turret here, not ground unit, my bad, ground
Expedite
turret,
order.
so that it can work as a base
Cavalier
defense
copies.
while we bolster our forces. So let's go for rocket troopers because the shield holders are too
Send for
slow.
shield trooper.
We will keep the shield troopers here so that they can defend the base here with the turrets. Yes, we have. Let's build another turret because I think we are
Begin
supposed
now.
to
Initiate.
defend the base from mostly here because looks like these enemy units are coming from this
New
side.
rocket trooper awaiting
Okay,
orders.
we got rocket troopers, a lot of them, good
Move to
stuff.
new
And
coordinates.
do we have? Yes, we have factory.
Expedite order.
So we are going to
Rocket
train
trooper
some
loadout complete.
vehicles.
Reposition to new grid.
And what else do we have? We have factory. We have anti-air already.
New rocket trooper awaiting orders.
Will
Anti-ground turret is
enemy
good to go.
base send their air units to us? Because usually if they send air
Materials are
units, it
piling up.
okay, we got it. It usually attacks our resource collection, and that would be annoying. Pretty damn annoying. Okay, so why not we build an anti-air somewhere around here so that if
Execute.
they send air units from this side, it will be in the middle
Execute now.
and it can defend the base from the air
Excess
units
fuel
in this
available for
middle section
use.
as well. Okay, so since we have anti-air, I suppose yes, we have hangar.
Begin now.
Let's build it. We will have our
Go ahead
own
to
air
extract
units.
materials.
We need our own air
Rocket
units,
trooper.
I suppose. Okay, so
Rocket trooper here.
we have a considerable amount of
On the march.
rocket troopers. I will hotkey them on keyboard 2. Okay, and because I want my
Fuel at the
air
ready.
units to be on 1, hotkey 1, they will be my primary offensive force. Why not I train some shield troopers for this side as well? Or maybe I don't need them. Maybe since this is easy difficulty, I don't think it will be too much for our ground turrets to defend the base from the enemy coming from this side. So I guess we can take our rocket
hangar
troopers.
constructed.
Let's do some more rocket troopers. And do we have the option to increase our population capacity? Do we have any house
Rocket
or no?
trooper
We
loadout
don't.
complete.
So I guess we will upgrade our main base so that it can give our
New rocket
population
trooper
capacity
awaiting orders.
an increase. Okay, we have hangar. Wait, we
Excess
have
fuel
Morningstar already.
available for use.
Cool. So we
Rocket
should
trooper loadout complete.
have a hangar level 2 to train this unit. I always wanted to train Morningstar. I couldn't in the custom games
Rocket
because I
trooper here.
didn't know how to put that in my roster, but I guess we can do it here. But what do we need? Oh, we need this to complete global risk tier 3. When it will be completed, we can upgrade the hangar level 2, and then we will start producing our Morningstar.
Rocket trooper.
Okay, fast forward to
Good
our
hangar
upgrades
upgrade.
being done.
Units ready.
Excellent. Now we can train some Morningstars. Good. We will need these air units to launch a proper offensive attack. So
Rocket
we
trooper
have
here.
a considerable amount of shield troopers. We
Moving out.
put them on hotkey 2. Let's train some cavalier, some more cavalier, and then we will hotkey them on keyboard 3. and then our main troop, the air units, Morningstar, we will take them for the main offense. I think they can attack both air and ground units, if I recall correctly from
Cavalier
the
ready for orders.
rosters I have checked earlier while playing the custom games.
Attack Jeep copies.
Okay, one more, one more, and we will go on offensive. And I think our base defense is good. This turret looks like it has taken some
Send orders,
damage. I
Jeep
don't know
ready.
how. Probably someone came from here and
Fuel at the
took a
ready.
beating. Okay, we need more Morningstars, and there are a lot of troops are gathering around here, or maybe they are just patrolling. Yeah, they could be just patrolling. So I suppose there are enemy bases scattered around here, since there are too many infantry running around.
New Morningstar has
We
left
have
the
two
hangar.
Morningstar. You know what? Let's start the offense, and we will figure it out
Course plotted.
in our way.
Attack Jeep
We
copies.
have a good amount of
Rocket
troops.
Trooper. Heading
Okay,
set.
yes, we
Rocket Trooper
found
here.
some enemy bases close,
Double time.
or maybe we
Go for
haven't
gunship.
found them yet. We
Order
will.
received.
Do we have more Morningstar? Yes, we did find an
Morningstar
enemy
reporting
base.
for duty.
So we are going to clean it out. We will clean out all the enemy bases or bastions, whatever we have here, so that our Morningstars and all the other troops can go forward.
Hostile base clear.
Whoa,
Roger.
whoa, too many,
Vehicle
too many.
attacking.
But it's okay, I guess. Yes, our Morningstars can attack the enemy air units.
Go, go, go.
Cool. Okay, now
Copy. Moving.
you know what? We should send our fast
Incoming.
vehicles.
Returning
Wait,
fire.
what was that?
Rocket Trooper.
Moving to Gulf Alpha.
Okay, so we are moving forward quite considerably. Well, and they are trying to defend their bases, but I guess our troops are far superior to them. And of course, we saw from two missions earlier, they have lost their main guy, Phoenix, to a tragic betrayal. So now we have the upper hand since they don't have
Morningstar has
a
left
good
the hangar.
leadership. At least I assume they don't, because both Viper and
Taking
Phoenix are
fire
gone.
from ground
We have
troops.
two more Morningstars. Both Viper and Phoenix are gone, and
Blacklist base destroyed.
their leadership
Points
is
accumulating.
only
I'm heading to courts.
the leadership is only resting on
Course laid in.
Freefall,
Rocket Trooper.
who is a tech
Morningstar
girl,
here.
not really a military commander of any sort. Okay, cool.
Course set.
So
Rocket
now
Trooper here.
Attack
we
Jeep
have
copies.
4 Morningstars, and I think that
Go for
is
gunship.
a good number to
Infantry unit
destroy
down.
the enemy
Center grid
infantry.
area.
Let's
Going
move forward.
evasive.
Let's move
Cavalier
forward.
copies.
Taking damage. Receiving.
We are Oscar Mike.
Where is our
Noted. Oscar Mike.
way up? Yes,
Morningstar
they
here.
are here. Okay. So this is a cool thing of any RTS campaign or any custom game. So
Heading set.
let's say we are considering our air units as
Go for
the
gunship.
main troop, but they also need protection from the ground. So we also have our ground troops to protect the main troop. And this is like a collaboration of two categories of units, or three categories of units, like vehicles, infantry, and air
Go for
units.
gunship.
And this collab, it's like the most beautiful thing
New heading.
ever for any RTS.
Rocket Trooper here.
How about we train some more rocket troops, train some more Morningstar?
Rocket Trooper.
I think we have hit the population capacity, so I cannot train any more Morningstars, but I guess we can have some more
Taking fire from ground troops.
rocket
Rocket
troops.
Trooper awaiting
Rocket
orders.
troopers are cool as well.
Rocket Trooper here.
So we are destroying all their infantry or their army buildings,
Maneuvering.
and I guess this is it. This is the last one, right?
New Rocket
Yes.
Trooper awaiting orders.
Blacklist base captured.
Yes.
Locate Warden.
So we are locating Warden right now with this small cutscene. This is also a Morningstar, right? Looks like it. Or maybe just a car. No, it's just a cargo plane. Okay, now what?
Target's located. Warden secure.
Good. Uh-oh.
Get Warden out of here now. All forces, buy them time.
Okay, so our forces are engaging theirs so that Warden can flee.
Transport under attack. It's going down.
Just like that?
What's Warden's status? Anyone copy? I'm fine,
Okay.
but we lost transport.
Yeah, obviously.
There are no available forces left to complete extraction of Warden. We'll have to make it out on foot back where we came from. We're
Okay.
detecting blacklist presence in the area, and it's growing.
Understood. All units, escort Warden to safety. We must hurry. The longer we take, the bigger the opposition to fight through.
Yeah, true.
Commander, our scouts report there are other global risk troops imprisoned in the AO.
Verified. Advancing. We'll rescue as many of them as we can. We need the reinforcements.
Okay, so we are going to rescue some of the global risk troops that are being...
Relay orders.
This is the Warden, right? So, defensive
taking
stand.
hits.
What
Need
does
assist.
the defensive
Advancing
stand
now.
does? Okay, cool.
Send
The
orders.
defensive stance kind of like pulls up the riot shield in front of him and blocks a lot of... Okay, let's do the defensive
In
stand
contact, enemy
again.
vehicle.
Wait,
Send orders.
is my Warden okay? Looks like he's okay.
Relay orders.
Okay.
POW camp clear. Global risk captives are free.
Cool. So we have more people.
Grid locked.
Let's get some more of the...
Hostile prison camp liberated. We have reinforcements.
Cool. So we are gathering
verified.
our forces
Advancing.
here, from here at least, those
Prison
were in
captured.
prison.
We have freed global risk soldiers.
Cool.
Standing
So
by
we
for
have
orders.
a lot of global risk
Grid locked.
prisoners who
Displacing.
are being freed. Okay,
Engaged with enemy infantry.
yeah.
Displacing. Displacing.
So let's... So we are essentially going back to our
Advancing to March
own
grid.
base, looks like, because we have started our offense from this route. And we are here... Wait, what just
HQ is
happened to our base?
destroyed, but production facilities are intact.
Let's use whatever resources we have left. Bolster our forces. We cannot afford delays. The
Okay.
enemy is coming.
Should we...
Commence upgrade
Let's do it.
procedures.
What the hell? And let's do this also. So get...
Recon forces are reporting that they've captured Blacklist Commander Stalker, the CO of this base.
Authorizing interrogation of Blacklist Commander Stalker. All forces. Interrogation will yield Free Fall's position. Rest up. When Stalker talks, we move on Free Fall and end this offensive.
Yikes. Free Fall isn't a military commander as far as we know.
Send orders.
So I don't think that's a very noble thing to do, but I guess it's war.
Advancing now.
We are not chasing nobility, we are chasing...
Global risk captives
Dominance.
rescued. They're joining the fight.
Cool.
Grid locked.
So
This
we
factory has
have
reached
a
level 2.
considerable amount of ground units, and now that we have upgraded the factory, now we can train at least one. Why not two? Yeah, we will train two more. Not two more, sorry. We will train two Marshall light artillery platform that can bombard targets from long range. Cool. So we have long range, two long range tanks or vehicles. Okay, so we also have a time limit. Let's rally it here, and
New
should we
vehicle
get...
ready for orders.
Oh yeah, why not? Let's get more troopers. Oh,
Relocating
look at
to
this
new
cute
coordinates.
thing. Look at this cute marshal thing.
New rocket
Yeah.
trooper awaiting orders.
We can use it well, I suppose, if the enemy units have more
Standing by for
resistance.
orders.
We are going to need these vehicles, but I suppose we won't need much of
Displacing
it
now.
because
Vehicle
it
construction
seems
complete.
we are good with our ground
Move order
forces.
verified. Advancing. Lay orders.
Okay, that was a good amount of firepower from our marshal, but
orders.
doesn't look like...
That's all of the remaining captive troops.
Okay, doesn't look like
Warden,
it has
all remaining GR forces,
accuracy.
proceed to the exfil site immediately. We're running out of time.
Okay,
Ready for orders.
okay. Why not get some more troops and rally it here so that we can all do the exfil together.
Ready for orders.
Because this base is gone. There's no hope
New
for this
rocket
base.
trooper awaiting
Let's
orders.
move forward.
Displacing now.
Blacklist Fort Warden to serve 50 Warden must
We must
survive.
hurry. Displacing.
Blacklist
Rocket
forces are
trooper
amassing.
loadout
Where?
complete.
Where? I don't see any.
Advancing to marked grid.
Oh, my bad. The exfil is here.
Displacing now.
Why am I going to the opposite side? The exfil is there. Guys, I am a total numbskull. A complete numbskull.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, so we are supposed to flee
Advancing to marked
from
grid.
this route. Through this road. This was the Trojan horse road we started with, right?
Ready for orders.
Where we used the prisoner bus to infiltrate.
Move order
Yes,
verified.
let's move forward. There
Advancing.
are the Warden. Yes, use this. And what is this? Fearless 30 Warden becomes temporarily invulnerable. Yes, why not?
Relay orders.
Cool.
Send
So
orders.
I think we have made it. No, we
Displacing.
are taking a lot of hits from where I have no idea.
Move.
From here? Yes, from here.
Grid locked. Displacing.
Cool. So now what?
Displacing now.
Oh, so we have to go around here. Do we have more? Yes, we still have some artillery units from the higher ground, I suppose. Yes, we do.
Advancing now.
Okay, cool. Finally. These higher grounds are
Advancing to marked
quite
grid.
sneaky. Oh my god.
Grid locked. Displacing. Grid locked. Displacing. Move. Displacing.
Yes, we have to destroy the vehicles first.
Move.
I guess we have cleared everything out. I hope so. Now let's
Advancing now.
get him to safety.
Escort complete. Warden is secure and transported to safety.
Alright, cool. So that was like an infiltration and rescue mission. That was actually good. I enjoyed it somewhat. The base building was there, at least. Okay, so the mission summary. Global Risk Rescue Op is complete. Warden secured. Blacklist Commander Stalker is now in Global Risk custody, yielding information on a Titan prototype located at a desert Global Risk base. Freefall is en route to assume possession of it. We are now commencing New Horizon operations. Wait a minute. New Horizon operations. Isn't New Horizon the third faction? What does it mean by New Horizon operations? Okay, so we will find that out on the next mission. So this was mission 6. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next mission.